Wit and Wisdom, November the 24th, 2014. Your English lesson. We'll begin with box, and the plural is boxes. But the plural of ox should be oxen, not oxes. Then one fowl is goose, but two are called geese. Yet the plural of moose should never be meese. You may find a lone mouse, or a nest full of mice. Yet the plural of house is houses, not hice. If the plural of man is always called men, why shouldn't the plural of pan be called pen? The cow in the plural may be cows or kind, but the plural of vow is vows, not vine. I speak of my foot and show you my feet. If I give you a boot, would a pair be called beat? If one is a tooth and a whole set of teeth, why shouldn't the plural of booth be called beef? If the singular is this and the plural is these, why shouldn't the plural of kiss be named keys? Then one may be that, and three may be those, yet the plural of hats would never be hose. We speak of a brother, and also of brethren, but though we say mother, we never say methren. The masculine pronouns are he, his, and him. But imagine the feminine she, shiz, and shim. So our English, I think, you all will agree, is the craziest language you ever did see. I take it you already know of tough and bow and cough and dough. Others may stumble, but not you, on hiccough, thorough, slough, and through. Well done. And now you wish, perhaps, to learn of less familiar traps. Beware of herd, a dreadful word, that looks like beard and sounds like bird. And dead, it's said like bed, not bead. For goodness sake, don't call it deed. Watch out for meat and great and threat, they rhyme with sweet and straight and debt. A moth is not a moth in mother, nor both in bother, broth in brother. And here is not a match for there, or dear and fear for bear and pear. And then there's dose, and rose, and lose, just look them up, and goose and choose, and cork and work, and card and ward, and font and front, and word and sword, and do and go, then thwart and cart. Come, come, I've hardly made a start. Number 2. I need to start eating more healthy. But first, I need to eat all the junk food in the house, so it's not there to tempt me anymore. 3. It takes patience to listen to others, but it takes great skill to pretend you are actually doing so. 4. I have a boyfriend. Oh wait, no, that's a fridge. Okay, I have a fridge. 5. The officer said, "You drinking?" I said, "You buying?" And we just laughed and laughed. Okay, now I need bail money. 6. Let's all take a moment and be thankful that spiders don't fly. 7. What? You want to take a ride with me? Well, you don't have a choice. Get in the trunk. 8. You can relate. When I feel a raindrop hit my face, but there's not a cloud in the sky. 9. That awkward moment when you start telling one of your favourite stories and then you realise no one is listening, so you slowly fade out and pretend you never said anything. 10. It's a beautiful thing when a career and a passion come together. 11. I've got 99 problems and 86 of them are completely made-up scenarios in my head that I'm stressing about for absolutely no logical reason. 12. And at the bottom of your meal's receipt you read, "All tips go towards the Killer Twilight Fan Foundation. Thank you." 13. Psychological fact. When a person cries, and the first drop of tears come from the right eye, it's from happiness. But when the first drop is from the left, it is pain. However, if you cry from both eyes simultaneously, you probably stepped on a Lego. 14. Words cannot espresso how much you mean to me. 15. I want to meet the teenage versions of my parents to see what they could get away with. 16. If I could give you one thing in life, it would be the ability to see yourself through my eyes. Only then would you realize how special you are to me. 17. To learn who rules over you, simply find out who you are not allowed to criticize. 18. She needs to have a few drinks and cry a little. Then she'll be perfect. 19. Wow, I'm never going to eat that much again. Oh look, food! 20. Your connections with other people are important. 21. I got kicked out of the hospital one time. Apparently, the sign, "Stroke patients here," means something completely different. 22. I'm ready for some blessings that aren't in disguise. 23. From the time we're born until we die, we keep busy with artificial stuff that really isn't important. 24. I am one of those people who isn't great at any one thing, but I'm pretty good at most others. 25. I really need a day between Saturday and Sunday. 26. Some of the dumbest things ever said on the internet. Does every religion celebrate Thanksgiving? Does anyone know Obama's last name? I think Titanic is fake, just because how do they record it when they're all dying in water? It's a remake of what actually happened. So the peoples in the movie aren't alive? Just learned that Benjamin Franklin was never a president. I never knew where there were green apples. Happy 2013th birthday, America. This elevator is so stupid. It has a button for the floor I'm already on. To relieve stresses, inhale, then outhale. That moon picture you showed me is fake. There were no stands to hold their helmets. Can Siamese twins have sex with each other? 27. Tennis problems. Hitting your leg on a follow-through serve. 28. If you shout for 8 years, 7 months and 6 days, you would produce enough energy to warm a single cup of coffee. 29. You can't name a folder or file con in Windows. 30. Can't think of a movie to watch on Netflix? Try their roulette to pick one for you. 31. Anatidiphobia is the fear that somewhere, somehow, a duck is watching you. 32. Legend says when you can't sleep at night, it's because you're awake in someone else's dream. 33. A good friend is a connection to life, a tie to the past, a road to the future, and a key to sanity in a totally insane world. 34. No, you ask him. Just ask. Fine, I'll do it. Hey Dad, my friend wants to ask you something. 35. If you can't say anything nice, we should probably be friends. 36. And your dog says, I saw you petting the neighbour's dog. You want to tell me what that's all about? 37. That awkward moment when you ran up the stairs and your mum is there to talk to you and now you're trying to hide your heavy breathing. 38. I want Black Friday to be televised, just like the Hunger Games. 39. It's Sunday and I really want to go to Hobby Lobby, but they're closed. 40. I work too damn hard to be this crazy poor. 41. Oh, sorry about that long pause. I was just trying to hang myself with the phone cord. Go on further. What's a phone cord? 42. One reason I love being a kindergarten teacher is I still get to finger paint. 43. Don't lose yourself just because you found somebody. 44. Exercise is a dirty word. It makes me want to wash my mouth out with chocolate. 45. And the evil fortune cookie says, you've been chosen for the Hunger Games. 46. Did you know? In Finland, you are given a top hat and sword when you get your PhD. 47. Like a good neighbour, stay over there. 48. I'm getting real tired of wearing long pants and having responsibilities. 49. Pick-up line. Do you buy your pants on sale? Because at my house they would be 100% off. 50. What if Indiana Jones movies are just the dreams of Han Solo while he's frozen in carbonite?